Hello, Wastelanders! It's Jill Smith playing Fallout 4 as Rose, the aspiring raider boss. She doesn't know she's an aspiring raider boss yet, but that's my goal, is to take her out to Nuka World. Right now we're at the mass fusion building. Yesterday we killed a bunch of gunners with the help of Strong, the super mutant. And I was just looting the place before heading back to Red Rocket, my home base. And there's a balcony area. I can't remember what's out here on the balcony. We're going to go check it out. More gunners, maybe? No? Alright. Is this the same balcony? Oh. He's got ginormous nostrils. Or is it up higher? I think it's up higher. I don't want to give any spoilers, but isn't it the mass fusion building? When you do the main quest line and you destroy the Institute, you end up back here. I could jump down and really shake things up. No, let's go back in. Alright, there's nobody out here. That was a bit of a letdown. No, let's go back in. Alright, you can hear my own voice. I just hopped over to the chat page. I play the game on my television screen and then I watch the chat on my laptop, but I gotta turn the sound down because there's a little bit of a delay, like a 30-second delay. Alright, can we go up any further is my question. I think we grabbed the strength bobblehead right over there on top of the statue. I'm wondering if I can go up any higher.
Strong not see well in this dark.
It's dark in here, Strong? I didn't think it was very dark. I don't have a jetpack on, so I can't jump up there. It doesn't look like there's any way up higher. I'm not in the middle of doing any quests or anything. I just came here to get the bobblehead. This will probably take us back to the lobby. Yeah, I don't think I can get any higher unless I'm doing quests.
Lobby.
Yep, lobby. Alright. Cool beans, we're out. I think we've looted everything we can loot in here for now. Alright, so I have the strength bobblehead. I'm thinking the next thing I might try to get is the repair bobblehead, which is way up on the catwalks of Corvega. I don't think I'll have to go inside Corvega to get it, though there is lots of things to loot and many jerks to kill in there. But I think I'll just try to find my way up the catwalk to grab that bobblehead. Supposedly it will make my fusion cores last a little longer. Oh, what's this? Combat rifle. Hey. Alright, and some gamma rounds. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Red Rocket. I also need to check in with Abernathy Farm because yesterday, while we were in the middle of a massive battle with super mutants while helping High Rise and H222, I got a little message that said Abernathy Farm is under attack, but I didn't see the message because I was busy shooting at super mutants and whacking super mutants with my baseball bat and whatnot. So I did see the message that said failed, protect Abernathy Farm, so I guess they've suffered some damage. I'm gonna head over there and see how they're doing. I'm not doing a lot of settlement building in this particular playthrough. This is my second playthrough. I did a lot of settlement building as Fiona, and you can see that in my settlement tour series on my channel. Alright, Strong. Come here. Give me all your junks.
What? Give to me, human.
But Rose isn't doing a lot of settlement building. I'm going to kind of save that until I become the raider overboss, and then maybe do some raider settlements. See how that goes. Yeah.
Old human junk. Worst kind of human.
There we go. What else have you got, Strong? I know you're carrying a bunch of weapons for me.
What?
Did we already look at the super mutant? 10 and 5. 10 and 5. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't really matter. I should take that from him, because he doesn't need both sets. And there are no other super mutants I can give it to. Oh, right. I wanted him to have the tactical minigun. That's his. He can have that. That's a lot of weapons.
Need smashing.
Let's see what we can do with all those weapons. You know, I'm thinking about covering over the roof up here. Like building on top of the roof and maybe putting my workshop up here. I like this being my fast travel location. See, I've got a little fast travel mat right there. But I think it would be easier if I had all my workshops up there too.
Greetings, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Celtic Granny. Oh, look, there's dog meat. Celtic Granny says, hello, Jewel. How you doing today? I'm all right. Hopefully, I'll be much better soon. I don't know if any of you had noticed, but all this week my voice had been really hoarse. And last week, too, and I thought it was my allergies acting up, but it turns out it might be the new medicine I was taking. I started taking a new medicine a couple weeks ago. Oh, get out of my power armor. And apparently one of the side effects is hoarseness and coughing, which I was having a problem with. So they've changed my medicine, and hopefully my voice will start sounding better soon. I don't know if you guys... Because I kept having to clear my throat, and I was like... all the time. It's driving me crazy. But hopefully that will be better soon. Alright, we've got this bayoneted triple barrel missile launcher that I got off of the gunners that I... One of the gunners that I whacked with Granny's kiss. I gave him a kiss for you, Granny. And then they gave me this really cool missile launcher. Because I've got this other missile launcher. It's nowhere near as cool. Alright, let's see here. I don't know if I want to scrap those. I think I'll just sell them. Ah, that's what I need. That's what I need, Overboss. I need a suppressor. I gotta find one with a suppressor so it's quiet. Overboss Waylander says, good evening, Jewel, and hello, Celtic Granny. Celtic Granny says, if I have to eat human flesh to get Strong's affinity, it will never happen. Exactly. It's not going to happen for me either. I think I'm going to run around with Strong just a little bit more, and then I'm going to I'm going to settle him into Taffington. That's what I was thinking about the other day. I'm thinking we might go out and take Taffington Boathouse and turn that into Strong's little house and surround it with meat sacks and all the fun super mutant decorations. And let Strong live there. Maybe get him a few super mutant puppies eventually from Erickson in Far Harbor when we ever make it out there. Ooh, that's a nice combat rifle. That's pretty. Ooh. I like this one. This is pretty. It doesn't have a scope on it though. I really like a scope. Oh, a short scope. I can put a short scope on it. There we go. Ooh, I like this one. I can't put a... Well, I could put a bayonet on it. Oh, man. But that's going to reduce the range a little bit. Not much. Not much. Then I could stab things with it. I don't know. Wow. Hey, George Perez, how you doing? Celtic Granny says, I hope you feel better soon, but you're like you're like me, Jewel. When things drive us crazy, they don't have far to drive. No kidding. Absolutely. Oh, just Strong like cats? Granny says Strong likes cats. Oh, that's cool. Overboss says, that's alright, Jill. I love women with deep, raspy voices. Do I sound sultry? That's cool. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I think I like this one an awful lot. It's very pretty. I like the stock on it. It reminds me a bit of the rifles my dad used to collect. My dad was a gunsmith, and I grew up around rifles, and he had a really nice rifle collection. Well, he had Mausers. Well, my grandfather had it. He had an old Mauser that belonged to my grandfather, and then he started collecting Mausers, and that's how he got into gunsmithing, because he was fixing up the different rifles he was collecting. But I think the first rifle I ever fired was a 22, just a little 22. I think it was a bolt action, because it was like a one shot. It was barely more than a pellet gun, really. But I don't know. This is really pretty. This is a pretty rifle. I think I am gonna go with it. All right. Let's see here. We're gonna rename this one. You ready, Overboss? We're gonna name this Wayland's Whisper in honor of Overboss Waylander, who has joined my Patreon community. So he gets a weapon named after him. Like Granny's Kiss. Let's see, which apostrophe can I use here? I guess that'll work. This is what we're going with. Wayland's Whisper. They'll feel a little whisper in the back of their head before their head explodes. Cool. I love it. This is a pretty weapon. Alright, we're gonna hang on to that. And you know, we all like a little quickie now and then, but I think I just need the one long-range weapon for the occasional mutant suicider and whatnot. So we'll just store a quickie.
Strong board.
Up, Strong's board. Let's store a quickie. I'm going to store this missile launcher as well. There we go. What is that? I don't really want that. Oh, I've got the Grognak costume too. I want to wear that at some point. Not sure where or when, but I definitely want to do it. But we need to get Grognak's axe first. And then we'll go somewhere all done up like Grognak. And we'll beat some things up. How's that sound? Alright, I've still got the Silver Shroud armor. We gotta do that too, and I will. You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about ditching Strong. Maybe not today, but soon. Ditching Strong, grabbing McCready, and then putting on the Silver Shroud armor and doing the Silver Shroud quest with McCready. I think he would enjoy the hell out of that. I'm not sure. I haven't done my research, but I'm assuming he would enjoy the hell out of that because he likes comic books. Oh, quest item. I can't get rid of it, huh? Okay, fine. Because he likes comic... Oh, right, I've got all this shit. No wonder I'm weighted down. Okay, duh. He likes comic books. Right? He loves comic books. So he would love doing that. There we go. Got a full suit there. It's already got a left arm and a right arm, but how about a right leg? There you go. Have a right leg. Okay. Well, I guess I can put the other pieces in here for now. And then after I'm done doing the Silver Shroud quest line, I was thinking about putting the Silver Shroud costume on McCready. Because I think he would look cute in that. The Silver Shroud costume that Fiona had, she ended up putting it on one of the gentlemen working in her brothel. She and Hancock built a brothel together at Jamaica Plain. And that's where I had people dressed in the Grognak costume and the Silver Shroud costume and the Mechanist costume. They were all working in the brothel as the various characters. You can see that on my settlement tour series. You go look for the Jamaica Plain tour. It's a lot of fun. Alright, I'm still kind of weighted down. I guess I'll scrap a few things, maybe. And then we'll go sell a bunch of junk. Yeah, do I really need to carry that around with me? Yeah, I do. I think I will. I like to have at least one big gun on me. Of course, I have the freeze ray. Maybe I'll scrap this. Sure. Okay, that's fine. I don't have the scrapper perks where I can get screws and goodies and whatnot from it, but... Oh, 1 pound, come on. Okay, let's store that and that. There we go. There we go. I think I've got a Vault-Tec lunchbox I can store as well. There we go. Oh yeah, I've got the bobblehead, strength bobblehead. And the melee bobblehead. Do we need to build a bobblehead display? Where are we going to display the bobbleheads? Hey, Celtic Granny says, I love watching you, but I'm going to go play Fallout 4 while I can. And we'll watch more tonight. Have a blessed day. Thank you, Celtic Granny. You too. You go play while you can. And the live streams are always saved on video, so you can always watch them anytime at your convenience. Absolutely. Let's see, let me catch up with, Overboss says, I grew up with 22 rifles in the UK and was in Army Cadets. Does the US do something similar? We do have cadets. Yeah, we have, well, there's Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts don't usually use weapons. I think Boy Scouts might do some shooting, depending on the Boy Scout troop. But there's definitely, I think it was called ROTC. I don't remember what the R and the T and the O and the C stand for, but I knew kids when I was in high school who were in ROTC. And that was something where they would do some kind of military exercises and camping and shooting and things like that. I wasn't in that, I just, well, in the U.S., we have a little bit more of a lax gun policy. So, I just grew up around guns because my dad had them. And he was, like I said, a gunsmith. He was also a range master. And so, we'd shoot at the range and stuff like that. Okay. George says you can get into Vault 81 and buy the Overseer's Guardian. It's a 2-shot combat rifle. If you're going to use a combat rifle, you could use that one. Yeah, that's a thought. Vault 81. Let me put that on my list of things to do. Vault 81, Overseer's Guardian. I think also Righteous Authority that you get from Dance, that might have been one of the first laser rifles or laser pistols that I used in the game. That's a pretty good one too, isn't it? Oh, Celtic Granny's still listening while she plays. She's building on Starlight. Starlight's such a great location, isn't it? I love Starlight Drive-In. It's a little nostalgic for me, though, too, because there was a drive-in movie. Well, when I was a kid, we used to go to drive-in movies all the time. And then gradually, as I got older, they started shutting down all the drive-in movie theaters. I grew up in California, so it was, usually nice weather. There was a lot of drive-in movie theaters. But, yeah, and there was a drive-in movie theater in the town where I grew up as a kid through junior high, high school, college. I wish there was still drive-ins now. They were so fun. But yeah, I love Starlight Drive-In. Ooh, Overboss finally started playing Skyrim today. Nice. Your character's name is Irisa. I-R-I-S-A. I'm wondering if anyone who's a game fan or sci-fi fan knows where I got the name. I don't recognize the name. I feel like a failed geek. I could be the Silver Shroud with my voice. That'll be fun. Hey, South Pole, how you doing? Oh, there's a shotgun in Covenant? I don't know what that one is. Let's look it up. Covenant shotgun. Fallout. Let's see what it is. Covenant. I really haven't finished doing whatever I'm going to do at Covenant. I tried going over there at one point. Kinda didn't. Oh, Justice. It's called Justice. It's a unique combat shotgun. Let's look it up. It has the staggering effect. So it can stagger on hit. Oh, right. There's also Le Fusil Terribles. Terribles, however it's said in French. I don't know. That one's found in Libertalia. Here, let me do a... there I am. What's this? Oh, it has the violent effect. Does 25% more damage, limb damage, but has a worse recoil. Man, there's all kinds of fun combat shotguns in this game, but they all look like they have the short stock. Oh, this one says it has a full stock. The one out at Libertalia has a full stock. Because I like the full stock on it. Well, Justice has got the marksman stock. Alright, I'm going to go with this for now. Just for now. Eventually that could change. Just like Granny's Kiss changed over time. Quickie is changed over time. We can always find another combat shotgun and rename it. Alright. Now, what am I going to do next? Gotta check on Abernathy Farm and go to Corvega. That sounds like a thing to do. And I gotta sell a bunch of junk. So yeah, let's go to Connie's place. Sell her some of my junk. Fix the place up, because apparently they were attacked yesterday and I wasn't paying attention. Not that I want to go and defend my settlements anyway. I want them to defend themselves. And if they fail at that, well then I'll just fix them up afterwards. I don't know why. Well, it's kind of my only active settlement in the game. I was going to say, Abernathy keeps getting attacked. There's not that much here, for goodness sake. But I guess because it's my only inhabited settlement, maybe besides Red Rocket. Oh, yeah, a couple of plants got destroyed. Alright, let's fix it up. Okay. What time of day is it? Or of night, I should say. 10 p.m. Alright, Connie, where are you? Are you in here? Well, that turret's still working. The cat's still here. Yeah, there's everybody gathered around.
I gave that locket to Mary on her 18th birthday. You don't know what it means to have it back.
Excuse me.
Looking to make a deal?
Sure.
That'd be great.
Ooh, she's got some psycho. I might grab that from her. I'm kind of enjoying the psycho. I took some when I was fighting those mutants yesterday. Oh, wow, I'm giving her stuff and she didn't have the gold for it. Hang on, hang on. Hold your horses, Connie. Wow. Alright, good enough. Let's take all our caps, that's fine. What are you packing, Connie?
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Oh, she's got a lot of stuff. Laser pistol, hunting rifle. Okay. Good luck with that. What have you got, Sheffield?
It's like I can finally think straight.
Sheffield.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
She says that every time.
Alcohol after settling down here.
Yeah.
Shot my liver.
I just want to trade a few things.
What's he packing? Oh, he's got a submachine gun. How did you guys not fend off the attack? Seriously.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up.
Alright, they're wearing the same outfit, and that kind of bothers me.
Caps for melons. Lugging those around is hard work.
You don't give me
just wanna
caps
trade
for
a few
melons
things.
anymore.
Go ahead.
All I get's the trading dialogue with you, Lucy. So you shut your mouth. I'm gonna take this battered fedora off of you. Alright, there. Because I get them confused when I see them from a distance. So I gotta take a hat off of one of them. For now. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else that needs to be fixed. I guess I'll go up here. Jeez, figure out how to use some steps, Rose. She hasn't even been drinking. She's stumbling down the stairs. It looks like all the turrets are still good up here. There's Blake.
If only you'd been here when those raiders first showed up.
That one's busted. What do I need? Circuitry. Okay. Wow. Alright. I have no circuitry here. And I have no provisioners going between the settlements. Because I don't have the charisma perk for it yet. Hey Overboss says, Jewel, don't shout at me. I joined the Empire first time out. But I did kill the guy for his hood and he complained. We're on the same side. Oh, I'm not mad about joining the Empire. That's fine. I love the Imperials. Overboss says, Lucy's the third best looking settler in Fallout. She's a cutie, isn't she? She's a cute girl. She's got a crush on some guy in Diamond City. That's what I've read online anyway. I think she mentions it in dialogue with her mom or something. Alright, let's see here. I need circuitry. Does that have circuitry? No. There we go. Circuitry. Oh, I got a lot of circuitry. Great. I'll take those just in case I gotta fix more later. So if Lucy's the third best looking, who's the first and the second? Do you like Magnolia? A lot of people like Magnolia. A lot of people like Kate and Piper and Curie, of course. Mr. Joel Smith romanced all of the ladies. he had Piper, Kate, and Curie, and he had them all living together in Sanctuary Hills. And then he also romanced Magnolia and the robot out in Far Harbor. Man, I can't get up these stairs. What is with me in these stairs? Oh, I hear gunshots. Oh, that one's repaired now. The hell? Well then, what did I need to be here for? I guess stuff just kind of fixes itself eventually? Is that a thing? Huh, okay. What's my defense? 36. I think that's what it's supposed to be, so I'm not going to worry about it. Food and water seem to be good. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and store the circuitry here in case I do need to use it at some point.
Seems to be growing well.
Can never have enough adhesive. I hear distant voices. Is that iBot that was floating around? Yep. It's still floating around, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, this one's working. Okay, fine. Oh no, George says I found the Abernathy cat dead in the house in my current game, and next time I went, the cow was gone. Well, what the heck? What do I need? Purified water, okay. Do I have purified water? I do. I have a little bit anyway. Yeah, I think in one of my... There was a time with Fiona where she went to Abernathy and the cat got killed, but I managed to reload and the cat was alive again. I don't know about the cow, though. Overboss likes the woman in Ten Pines and the wife at Nordhagen Beach. Alright, cool. Oh, you've got a named settlers. Is it a mod where you can name the settlers? That's nice. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That's kind of something I wish that we could do. Is name the settlers so you can tell them apart. I mean, I do name my settlers. If you've watched my settlement tour series, there are several settlers in the various settlements that I will refer to by name. But yeah, it would be cool if I could actually name them. That would be a mod I would use. Oh yeah, Overboss says it's Travis that Lucy likes. I think so. And Desdemona. Desdemona has something. Des is cool. She's a bit driven though. She's all about the railroad. Mirelurk meat. Mutant hound meat, mute fruit, okay. Radstag meat. Do I have grilled radstag? I think I have a lot of grilled radstag. Yeah, I do. Oh, Jesus. Like 11. Okay, I gotta remember to use that. Alright. That should be all the food goodies. Alright, Abernathy Farm seems to be in okay shape. We've checked on them. Maybe I should build another turret or two here. I don't know. And I want to go to Corvega. I want to grab the bobblehead at Corvega. I probably should go down to Drumlin Diner though. Do I have anything else to sell? I think I still have a few weapons to sell. Yeah, I got some laser rifles. And I got some junk here. Yeah, alright. Let's go down to Drumlin Diner. Sell some junk. Check up with the chat room. George says things repair themselves. Not unassigned crops, though. If they're damaged, it's curtains for them. Alright. Here we go. You guys have oh, there's Carla. Carla.
Yeah.
I'm here to trade.
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Yeah.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Always happy to make a sale.
Alright, I think my favorite... Well, we all know my very favorite is Hancock in this game. Probably followed by... Well, I had romanced McCready as Fiona, and I do... I guess I do. I mean, McCready is cute, but he's such an asshole. He really annoys me. So I'd have to go Hancock, Sturgis, Honest Dan. Honest Dan is a babe. Oh, right, Felix the cat guy. Okay, so... No. Felix the cat guy is cool because he's Felix the cat guy, and he's weird and creepy, and he likes cats and everything. But yeah, I'd have to say Hancock, Sturgis... Honest Dan, Felix the cat guy, Yeah, those are probably my favorites in the game. And Preston. Preston's a cutie too. I think if I had to choose between Preston and McCready, as me, Jewel Smith, as a human being, I would pick Preston. Definitely. Because McCready just gets on my last nerve. I liked him at first because he was sassy and because he was a dad and he understands what it's like to have kids and all of that. I thought he was a really good fit for Fiona at first, but then he just got on my last nerve with all his bitching and whining and I don't know. Yeah, definitely Preston. I mean, Preston can be annoying, I guess, with all his another settlement needs your help thing, but actually, I kind of dig that. You know, I think I wouldn't mind. That's one of the reasons I liked going with Hancock. Hancock suits me better than Preston, but Hancock also cares about helping the people of the Commonwealth and helping the downtrodden and, you know, doing good work, and that's something I believe in. So if I couldn't be with Hancock, I guess I'd have to be with Sturgis or Preston. But Honest Dan is a babe too. I mean, I just gotta say. All right, let's do that. Anything else I need from Trash Can Carla? All right, we're good. Thanks, Carla. All right, I think I've unloaded. Let's go back, grab my power armor, go ice some fools at Corvega. Over bosses. I think McCready's a dick. Sorry for language. No, don't make any apology. You know my language. Yeah, he is. He is. I just, you know, at first, when I first started running around with him, I kind of thought, you know, like I said, Fiona romanced him because he's a dad. He cares about his kid. You get his whole backstory and you find out he's not so bad. You know, he likes comic books. He's kind of a nerd, you know. He's nice to have at your back, you know. He was a good fit for Fiona because she was doing a lot of stealth and snipe, and he was stealthy and snipey and all of that, and it worked well. The two of them worked well together. But when she started getting real into like building all the settlements and stuff, and he would bitch every time she helped somebody, or he would bitch every time she'd scavenge something, and he would just bitch about everything. And when she was working on settlements and stuff, he would just kind of wander around, which I understand, like that's what all the companions do. They just kind of wander around while you're working on things. But here's the thing. After I ran around with Hancock for a while, I realized he doesn't just wander around and, like, you know, kicking rocks or whatever. He actually, like, will interact and do the different, like, if a place, see, Strong hates when you get in power armor. If you do, if you go places where things are animated to happen, right? There's spots in the game where people will stand and fish, or people will do crop, you know, take care of crops, or they will smoke a cigarette or whatever it is, right? It's these little animation. I don't know what they would be called in gaming development parlance, but, you know, it's these little areas where anybody who happens to stand there will do certain animations. And Hancock interacts with all of those animations. Like, we would be in Far Harbor and he'd be fishing, or we would be at a settlement and he'd be helping with the farming, or we'd be, you know what I mean? Like, he would do shit. Like, he gave a crap and he would participate. And McCready, I don't remember McCready ever doing that. And I just thought, you know, like, I don't know if it's by design or it was by accident or what, but Hancock just seemed like he cared a lot more about the people of the Commonwealth and about people in general than McCready did. And you're right, McCready's just a dick. So that was a big reason why I dropped the fool and got with the ghoul. Hancock was just so much nicer to be around. Okay, where do we want to go? We want to go down here. Lexington, Corvega. Okay. Right. Walden Pond. Where do we want to enter? I'm wondering if we're going to end up seeing a behemoth here in Lexington. That could be fun. Let's do it. Let's do it. George says that Mayor of Covenant's quite the looker. Oh, you're funny. Covenant gives me the creeps. Everything about Covenant's creepy. I don't like it. Fiona ended up killing everyone there. Rose isn't going to do that. Rose will probably just accept the bribe of Caps and look the other way and let everybody live, but... Alright. What have we got going on here? These things keep respawning. That's great. Is there a behemoth here yet? Let's go to the bank. Let's see if all the bank money is respawned. I think it has. Easiest terminal ever. Yep. And more money.
If this useful stuff would not be left by other humans.
Oh, and here come the ferals. Here they come. Lurching down the street. Get the funniest looks from everyone they meet.
Get strong!
Hey, hey, they're the ferals.
Someone there? Strong! Hey!
Oh, watch out,
I'm
Strong.
hearing stuff.
Excuse me, Strong.
Run away like
Oh, I guess I grabbed the money.
filthy ghoul.
Anybody else? Yeah, lots of ghouls here. It's great for the money and the experience. I'm hearing voices. I should quick save. I've been doing too much. I need to quick save. George says, McCready is a classic example of someone who never finds joy in anything. You know, I think you're absolutely right, George. And that was the big reason why why Fiona broke up with McCready. Because Hancock finds the joy in everything. Like, no matter how fucked up the world is, Hancock's just gonna laugh at it and take a puff of jet and be like, whatever, you know, like, he just makes the best of things. And that's why I love him. But you're right, like, McCready's just a miserable shit. Whoa. Yeah, that mini nuke dude is up on the bridge, isn't he? Gotta be careful here. It's like, here's the thing that drove it home to me, right? I took McCready to Kingsport Lighthouse, and we were up at the very, very top of the lighthouse, and he was like, he made some wise-ass crack about the lure of the sea and how the ocean sucked or something like that. He made some, you know, kind of super negative comment. Then I took Hancock to the exact same place, and he made a comment about how beautiful the view was. And I was like, you know what? That just summarizes the difference in their personalities right there. And so, yeah. I left McCready with Kate. Alright, we're trying to get into Corvega, so we need to go around. Strong. Excuse me.
I know you're here.
Alright, because we need to get down here without attracting too much attention. Oh, Strong got him. Oh, hey, who's this? Next time, fight better. Nice. Yeah, I think in my worldview of the Commonwealth with Fiona, MacReady ended up just sitting at Taffington. Like, he got his kid cured, and you know, because Fiona's ridiculously rich, right? I mean, she just got a zillion caps, and she takes good care of MacReady and Kate and everybody she cares about. But I just imagine, you know, she sets MacReady up at Taffington Boathouse, gives him a house. They bring his kid, Duncan, from the Capital Wasteland. You'll see it at Taffington, the tour of Taffington Settlement. There's a bedroom for Duncan that I set up, right? But I just imagine MacReady like becoming an alcoholic, just spending his days sitting at Taffington, drinking bourbon, smoking cigarettes, you know, just kind of being a miserable fuck. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with drinking bourbon and smoking cigarettes as a general pastime, but you know what I mean? Like, he's doing it angrily. He's not doing it joyously. He's just kind of, you know, I don't know, I just see him as just being miserable and cranky, and then that's his life. Alright, well, we're here. And Kate bitches about a lot of stuff too. She's kind of cranky as well, and I understand, you know, she's had a rough life. So's MacReady. That was one thing about Kate, like, it just seemed like she complained a lot too, and if she wasn't complaining, she was flirty. You know, she was definitely a flirty person. But it seemed like she complained a lot too. If she wasn't being clingy and needy and flirty, she was complaining. Both of which were qualities I didn't like. Oh, I'll take his bubblegum and his cake pan. Thanks, dude. Who's shooting at me? Somebody up there? Probably. I think we gotta go around the back, don't we? To get up on those catwalks. That's where the bobblehead is on the catwalks. I don't know if I have to go through the building. I'm gonna try to not go through the building. I'm gonna try to go through here. I should probably quick save. This is probably a bad place to quick save, but oh well. Hi there. I just want her bottle caps. Hey, dude. Well, chick. Well, I'll take your frag grenade. You would have had better luck if you'd used that. Hey, Strong. Donzel, how you doing? Thanks for joining us and for saying hello. Checking it with the chat room here.
We are unstoppable.
Overboss says he won't even check a body.
Grognak feel pain.
He was in Fallout New Vegas as a kid. No, he was in Fallout 3, I thought. In the Capital Wasteland, because that's where he's from. Is from DC. Mary McCready, yeah, when he was a kid. George says Kate makes no sense according to a lot of folks because she's an Irish immigrant in Boston 200 years after the war. Yeah, she's got a weird accent. I think I've mentioned that before. Her accent grates on me. Now, I don't know. Overboss is in Scotland, so maybe he can speak to this, but she sounds more Scottish to me than Irish, or she sounds like a Scottish person trying to do an Irish accent or something. Like, it sounds a little off. I mean, I have friends who are Irish, and they don't sound anything like Northern Irish, like from Armagh and stuff, and like they don't sound anything like her, so I don't think it's just like it's a different... And I have Irish friends who are from like Dublin and other places like that. They don't sound anything like her. So her accent sounds weird to me. Like she's kind of doing the "they're after me Lucky Charms" kind of like Irish American weird fake accent. Sort of what she sounds like sometimes. It grates on me. Like if she was just doing a straight up Scottish accent, I think it wouldn't bother me at all. You know, I think it would sound different. I don't know, something about her accent sounds off to me. But yeah, why would she have the accent after, 200 something years had passed? Well, I don't know. I think that's explainable. I mean, why does anybody have an accent in this world? Because there's people that have, there's the guy running the place in Diamond City who's got like a Russian accent or something. And, there's other characters with accents. And that could just be like a holdover from... maybe her parents are descended from other Irish immigrants that just retained their accents for whatever reasons, because they were isolated and not around a lot of other people. I mean, I could kind of see it. It doesn't bother me so much that she has an accent as it bothers me that her accent sounds weird to me. Okay, Strong, get out there. Let's go. I'm yakking and I'm not fighting. Let's go up here. Can we get up here? What's back here? Anybody? Anyone? Oh, hey, what's this? Ooh, Mentats. Yeah. Alright. I thought there was a way up. Can I open this one? No. There's a back door here, but I think it's chained. Yeah, I'm coming for you guys. I'll get there. Yeah, chained. Alright, oh, here we go. Maybe over here. Can we get up this way? I think Strong's over there doing something. Oh, what's in here? Rose is looting everything just like Fiona does. Oh, hi! Raider scum. Raider scum sounds like something that would accumulate on the toilet after being used by raiders for too long. Or if you had a hot tub full of raiders. If a bunch of raiders spent the night in your hot tub and then you had raider scum. After they were done. Ooh. Dandy boy apples. Ooh, I'll take that. Sure. Oh, hi there. Oh, she had a stim pack. Alright, I'll take it. Hey, Ghost Talk, how you doing? I didn't see you popped into the chat room. I'm trying to check up with things here. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a little while. Overboss says she's Irish, Jewel. If you knew someone Irish, you'd know the complaining. They complain a lot. I do know several Irish people. I don't think they complain as much as she does, but you may have a point there. I'm an Irish American. Of course, I don't know if I complain a lot. Maybe I do. Do I complain a lot? I know I talk a lot. That's definitely Irish, isn't it? And I swear a lot. I don't drink a lot, though. And see, that's an Irish stereotype that's kind of not true. Not all Irish people drink a lot. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I took care of it. But okay, fair enough. She likes to complain. McCready likes to complain too. Hey look, this looks like you could put a Mila right there, doesn't it? Alright, there we go. Repair a bobblehead. No, I didn't see that, Overboss. So did you see my question on Patreon about where I get my name? Wondering if you knew the Overboss Waylander name? I'll have to look on Patreon and see what you were saying. No, I don't recognize the Waylander, Overboss Waylander name. Alright. Alright, we got it. Didn't even have to go inside. Got the repair bobblehead. Got a bunch of experience. Am I leveling up yet? Jeez, am I nowhere near? We killed a bunch of fools. Alright. But I got the repair bobblehead. Now my fusion cores should last longer. There we go. And let's see. Let's head back to Red Rocket. Drop off some junk. Okay, Overboss says Kate's accent is a northern dialect, so it sounds normal. As I'm in UK, it sounds normal. Okay, well, if you say so, dude. I mean, I know the voice actress who does Kate's voice is from Scotland. Because I looked her up online, and I think that's what I read about her. And plus, she's friends with Ryan Alozio, who does Deacon's voice. And he's said that I think he's the one that said she was Scottish. Of course, Ryan Alozio is also, his mom is Irish. And it's funny, he played a character with an Irish accent in a TV show. I can't remember what the name of the TV show was. I saw a clip of it online. It was pretty interesting to hear Deacon doing an Irish accent. Alright, what did we pick up? A whole bunch of junk. I don't think I gave anything to Strong to carry. See, I really need to build a shop here That's why I brought the Vault Tech guy here. Eventually, when I get the perks, I'm going to build a shop, and he's going to be someone I can sell stuff to and not have to go all over Hell's Half Acre to sell things. Oh, let's go to Grey Garden. They've got a robot that buys and sells things there, don't they? Oh, okay. Everboss says Waylander is one of my favorite books. Okay, I don't know if I'm familiar with it. Let me look it up. The Draenei Tales? Waylander? No, wait. Waylander. Okay. 1986 novel by British fantasy writer David Gemmell. First of 3 Waylander stories, followed by Waylander 2 and Waylander 3. Assassin Waylander, doomed to travel the world in search of revenge against those who killed his family. No, I haven't read it. Which is weird, because I read a lot of fantasy and sci-fi in the 80s. Maybe I did read it. I just don't remember. It doesn't sound familiar. Alright. Robots. Where's the one that spies and sells things? This guy? Let's make a deal.
Green. Ready to begin your fabulous shopping spree?
Yep.
Yeah, alright.
Well, like, I know Curie has her French accent, and some people have said that it sounds lame and fake and whatever, but I kind of understand that because there's like an in-game explanation for that. Curie was programmed by a scientist who was modeling her on someone he knew in his younger years or something. So like I can understand if her French accent was like invented by a guy, and so she sounds like the way he remembers a French accent sounding. And so, you know, that totally makes sense as to why that would maybe not sound totally accurate. And it makes sense as to why she even has the French accent at all. Now, I would argue that giving her the French accent was kind of a sexist thing. I don't want to. That's the bad word for it. I don't think that's not the right word for it. But you know what I mean? Like, oh, she's the classic French maid stereotype that guys supposedly dig on. And, you know, stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason, I guess. There's a grain of truth in them or whatever. That's what people say. Don't know. Not a dude. And I don't like women that way. So I don't know. But it just seemed like Fallout 4 was trying to make female characters like, here's your platter of women to choose from for your romantic interest. We have the scrappy brunette, we have the sassy redhead, and then we have the French maid. And it just seemed patronizing. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. It seemed sort of patronizing, maybe, or fan servicey, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it just seemed a little silly to me. But, you know, guys seem to dig it, so, you know, it's all good. Anything else I can sell him? I'm going to hang out of that Psycho because I really like using Psycho. Any other junk to get rid of? Let's give him 50 of these. We'll clear out his caps. Okay, looks like I'm good. All cleared up. Alright, what are we gonna do now? What time is it? I got another hour I can stream. Oh, let me check up with the chat room here. I know I'm missing a lot of comments and stuff. You guys go ahead, you chat away. If I miss something that you want me to see, just say it again and I'll make sure I try to see everything. Ghost Talk's talking about needing to look for a job. Hey Carter, thanks for joining us and for saying hello in the chat room. Overboss says, that it, Jewel? That it what? What it? I think I don't know what you were replying to with the lag, and sometimes the conversation gets complicated. I'm not sure what people are talking about. Oh, the book. Okay, right, the book. Okay, Waylander. Cool. All right. I will have to check that out. George says, I agree about the fan servicey thing. That's the term I'm looking for. Not sexist. I don't know. I think the Bethesda's pretty good about keeping sexism and stuff like that out of it, like exploitative sexism. I mean, there's definitely in the Fallout games, there's things like slavery and rape and stuff like that. And you know what? That's just shit that happens in real life, and that sucks. And I think that's realistic enough to have in a post-apocalyptic setting. But you know, as far as like Skyrim and Fallout both have, you know, strong female characters. They don't have, you know, they have women who are running shops and toting weapons, and you know, and if they have people who need to be rescued, sometimes those people are men, sometimes those people are women. It's not a damsel in distress situation. Yeah, but that's pretty good about stuff like that, I think. I haven't done the quest here, so this is not a settlement for me yet. I don't know if I'm really caring about that at this point. Maybe eventually. Alright. Hey, Von Collert, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Overboss says, my second favorite book is Dune, though. Now, that one I've read. In fact, Mr. Joel Smith is reading it right now. I had read it when I was much younger. I read it years and years ago when I was a teenager, and I remember liking the heck out of it. And they did that. Well, they've done a couple of movies. They did a movie, and then they did like a TV series of it or something. I liked the movie with Colin McLaughlin, I think his name was, the actor. He was in Twin Peaks. And I think it had Sting in it too, didn't it? But yeah, Dune was. I read Dune, and I read I don't remember the second and third books of Dune, whatever they, Lord God Emperor of Dune, or like there was a whole series. I read several, but it's been years. I mean, it's probably been like almost 30 years since I read them. Yeah, the book's the book's gonna be way better. All right. So what are we going to do now, folks? I could go and grab McCready. I don't think I'm ever going to get Strong's Affinity in his perk, which I'm okay with that. I mean, even though his perk is melee related, it only applies, I think, if you're under 25% health, which I don't plan to ever be. So I'm not really seeing how it's terribly useful. Let's go get Taffington Boathouse for him and set him up there. I think that's a thing to do. Would be Covenant. Taffington would be over here. All right, let's go to Covenant. Let's go kill a bunch of shit at Taffington and give the house to Strong, and then I'm gonna go grab McCready. Not grab, like grab. Fiona did that, but Rose is not gonna do that. We'll go and get McCready. Oh yeah, the book's always better. I can't really think of any time. I'm racking my brain. thinking, is there any time when a movie or a TV show is actually better than the book? I don't know. I've had some people tell me that Hunger Games made better movies than books, but I don't know if that's... I mean, I haven't read them and I haven't seen the movies, so I don't know. That's just what I've heard. But who knows? I don't know. That's just some people's opinion, I guess. But generally, yeah, the books are better, because the books are going to give you more information. Alright, where are we going? Yeah, should be straight ahead. The books give you all kinds of thoughts and feelings and context and descriptions, and I mean, visual storytelling with a movie or a TV show, you can convey a lot of information visually without having to describe it, but you can't necessarily, and the actors can convey emotion, but it's not the same thing as a book. What the hell is this? Why the hell is there just a bar sitting here behind Covenant? I've never seen this before. And there's nobody here. I don't see any dead bodies. I don't see any people. Is this a randomly generated thing, or is it always here? I don't remember ever seeing this before. Just a bar sitting there. I've been seeing so much stuff in this playthrough that I don't remember ever seeing. That's a trip. So what's over here? There's a house. Here's Taffington. I think this is Taffington. Just a bar, just sitting there in the middle of nowhere. Oh, hey there. Hey, Bloodbug. Come at me, Bloodbug. Taffington bobblehead. Come on off the water, Bloodbug. Come on.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder.
Oh, Taffington.
Gone now. Pretty.
He's out over the water. And there's some over there. Are there any in here? Probably. Oh, oh, hello. What is all this? Well, somebody was all set up in here. Oh, there's the other one right there. There were two tripwires, so I was looking for the other. Come on, where are you? There we go. What do we gotta do to get this settlement? Just kill all the blood bugs, right? A couple of them flew out over the lake. Oh, they have gourds in the front yard. Nice. We will water the gourds with the blood of the blood bugs. Let's go upstairs. Is there one upstairs? Yeah, there is. Whoa, somehow I ended up going through the floor. Weird.
Straw will find you and smash you dead.
Oh yeah? Oh hi.
No one can beat Straw.
Oh, this gal. Yeah. Alright. I'm not gonna read the note right now. Alright, I'll read the note. Some kind of family issues. Her husband was being... He got hooked on drugs or something, and he sold their Brahmin... Was that Margaret? Margaret's note? Mom, Russell has been gone over a day now, and I'm getting worried. We were going to wait to tell you, but we found an old holotape from before the war in the boat shed. Sounded like someone had stashed some chems in the drainage at the end of the canal. Russell thought we might be able to sell them to one of the traders, maybe use the caps to buy another Brahmin. I'm sorry we didn't tell you. We just wanted it to be a surprise, but that's the second one of those bugs we've seen today. I think something went wrong, so I'm going to have to go look for him. Don't worry, I'm just going to take a quick peek and I'll be back soon. Margie. That didn't work out very well for you, did it, Margie? Alright, so, this is Mary Sutton. This is the mom. I think her kids, Margie and... Who did she say the other guy? I've got the memory of a goldfish. Anyway, the brother and sister, they went looking for chems. Mom's dead from blood bugs. The kids are dead. Dad's taken off. He had sold the family cow, and then they had an argument, and he left. And he's actually working at Warwick Homestead now. And if you go and pickpocket him, or if he ends up dying, I think you can find a note on him. But I don't think there's a quest where you can, like, talk to him about his family. I don't think there's a way to, like, tell him that everyone's dead. I could be wrong, but not that Fiona ever found. Overboss says, get Kate so we can have her Lucky Charms. Oh, you guys are chatting. Alright, you guys chat. Okay, Stephen King. Yeah, that's true. Overboss says Stephen King movies can be better, like The Shining. Jack Nicholson made it better. That's true. Very true. And Blade Runner movie was better. Yeah, you know what? I never did read the story that it was based on. I started reading the story, and it did seem very different than the movie, and the movie was good. Yeah, good ones. Good call. Good call, Overboss. George Lake's Escape from New York and The Thing. Kurt Russell helped that film. Overboss says, yeah. Overboss says, the most weird note for me was the Mama Murphy one at Corvega. There's a note from Mama Murphy at Corvega? I don't know if I'm familiar with that one. I know that you can find Mama Murphy's apartment in Quincy. Am I able to use this yet? Should I activate the workshop yet or wait till the blood bugs despawn? The hell is this? Oh, that's the ramen. Ew. Yeesh. Yeah, I think the kids ended up going down here trying to find chems or something. And there's a shit ton of blood bugs down here. Whoa. Oh, he got him.
Nothing can beat strong.
I hate mosquitoes. I hate them in real life. And I really hate them here.
Living take what deadly.
I am allergic to mosquito bites. So I have to avoid them, and that's very difficult in the south. It means I basically have to stay indoors through the summer, and I hate it. The one drawback to where I live, I pretty much like where I live in every other aspect but the mosquitoes. Malden drainage. Alright, let's go. Through this brick wall. Oh, on the terminal. Oh, George says on the terminal. There's a terminal about Mama Murphy. Is that the note where they say, hey, we spotted some settlers or something, and we're gonna... One of them's dressed like a gypsy or something. Ooh, I'm losing health. Gotta take a stim pack. Alright, I don't think there's... Oh, right. I don't know if I can get up there. Maybe? Oh yeah, right here. Do. Oh look, a fusion core. Oh look, a bomb. Oh, why did I do that? I meant to do the stim pack. Alright, that's fine. A straw pillow. Radaway. Alright, that's fine. Oh wow. Radaway. Jet. Psycho. Oh, is this their dad's? Was this where their dad was making chems? 'Cause I think their dad was a chem addict or a chem dealer or something. Mr. Sutton. Russell Sutton. Oh dang. Russell Sutton is just little bitty Russell chunks. Pledge initiation instructions. Pledge initiation instructions. What the heck does that mean?
Greetings, brothers. You are here because it is that time of year when we induct our newest members into this most esteemed fraternity. Before their initiation is complete,
Oh, there he is.
prepare to receive the mysteries of our order. You can find the substances necessary to open their minds in the drainage. As you all remember from your...
Okay, so this is the holotape they found.
That the pledges should be blindfolded before you bring them up the canal. And keep an eye out
That
for
gave them the
anyone
idea
out
to go here and look for chems.
The
But it was a bad
elders will be
idea.
present evening for the dinner, and all new pledges
Got
must
it.
be present, so stick to the normal dosage. Orto oblitus osa.
Dang. I gotta watch out for those things. Oh, advanced terminal. Can't get in here. Don't have the hacking perk.
Security's too good.
Would have to get Nick Valentine or get a hacking perk. Alright, that's cool. Alright, but I've cleared out the place of blood bugs. Back to the Commonwealth. Ghost Talk says, let's hope you make a blood bug sandwich. Ew. Okay, Overboss says if you read the stuff on the computer at Corvega, it mentions Mama Murphy's visions. Hey Ben Robinson, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. Ben says Mama Murphy died in my game. I gave her too much jet or whatever. She kept asking for. Yeah, that's what'll happen. You keep giving her all the chems she wants, and eventually she dies of an overdose. But you know what? She lived a long time and she went out the way she wanted. That's what I say. She's still alive in my game. I gave her some chems, but I stopped short of giving her the last chems that would kill her off. But I didn't clean her up. I didn't tell her to stop using. She just sits in a chair at Sanctuary. That's all she does. Alright, we've cleared out, I think we've cleared out the blood bugs here, but what I want to do before I activate it as a settlement is leave for a while and see if all these blood bug bodies would despawn. Because I don't want to have blood bugs and dead things laying everywhere. And I think if I leave for a little while, those things will all go away. I could be wrong, but alright, we've been here, we've unlocked the location. Eventually I will send Strong to it. What do we want to do next? We got the bobblehead. My goodness, I guess I could go do Silver Shroud. Oh, we could go fight Strong or Swan. I think that's a thing to do. Is Swan gonna be in Swan Pond yet, or am I not high enough level for him to spawn? We were at Hubris Comics the other day. Where's Hubris? I thought it was like right over here. Oh, it's right here. Hubris Comics. Okay. Overboss says, are you in South Carolina, Jewel, like the Hardy Boys? No. But close. I'm in North Carolina. Oh, George Perez says he's always there. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so close to being level 19. Just a few more whacks. I gotta whack a few more things. Or, well, Fiona leveled up very quickly because she did a lot of settlement building. And a lot of weapon armor mods and weapons and whatnot. Okay, well George says Swan's always there, so I'm gonna go see what we can do about Swan. This is probably a bad idea, and I say that a lot during this live stream with Rose. Rose does a lot of things that are a bad idea. There's a sign here that says, stay back, Swan. Oh boy. But I've got Strong with me, and I think that, that it might be interesting to see what happens if I have Strong and Swan fighting each other. Now, the first time I came here as Fiona, somehow she managed to not wake Swan up. No idea Swan was here. She was walking all around the park, and McCready was even saying, because McCready was with her, and McCready was like, oh, this place is dangerous, we got to get the hell out of here. He was like so nervous when they were here, and I remember thinking, why? What's the matter, McCready? Stop being a wuss. And we went over and talked to, there's like a Protectron over there, because I was doing the Freedom Trail thing, I think, and we were talking to the Protectron, and I don't know, doing a bunch of stuff, wandering around, and we never woke up Swan. And then, like, way later in the game, I realized, like, oh, there's this thing named Swan here, and so maybe I should go poke it with a stick. And that's when I finally killed Swan. I don't know how I managed to walk around this place and not wake him up. Swan's Pond. Okay, there it says Swan. I think that's Swan right there. Yes, and Swan looks like he would kick our asses. Let's see here. I'm gonna do something here. Hang on, bear with. No, no, strong, 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 strong. Back up, buddy, back up. No, 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 strong, 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 strong. Come back here. Come back, come back, come back, come back. There you go, okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to do that. And that. And I'm gonna do this. Nope. Swan. That just made him mad. No, 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 strong, strong, dude. I'm trying to lure him. Strong, strong. You're not, buddy, you're not helping me out here. Whoa. Haha, he's coming right at me. Alright, you wanna go? You wanna go, bro? We can go. I got no AP. There we go. Woo, look at that! Level 19. Aw, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. That wasn't so bad, was it? Furious Power Fist. Aight. Swan boat fragments, cooking pot, and stuff. Alright. Well, there you go. Where were you, Strong? Where were you? Yeah, I handled it. Any frag grenades I can pick back up? Or frag mines? That's why I didn't throw any frag grenades at him. Alright, that's cool. Well, it looks like he set them all off. Alright, cool. Yeah. What's in here? Experiment log. Read. Oh, Jesus, it's like homework. Physiological evolution seems to have stabilized medical team, blah, 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 blah. Yes, okay, backstory here, but I believe is his name was Edgar Swan, and he was made into a super mutant behemoth thing with a strain of modified FEV. Not sure if this isn't pre-war? Or is this like the Institute? Did the Institute make him into this? Swan's note. You are Swan. Okay. Oh, are there more notes over here? I think there are. Should have known something was wrong when they came back for more tests. Every bone in my body aches. Can barely write. Huh. Is this like a Flowers for Algernon thing? Alright. Poor Swan. You kind of feel sorry for some of these mutants. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Hey, Strong, I'm carrying too much.
Heads up.
What do you need?
Carry some junk for me, dude. Alright. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Oh, Overboss says, when you fight Swan, drop a few mines beforehand. Hey, I did it! I did! I didn't even see your comment. We were thinking the same thing. Jimmy Tam says, I just used the nuclear bomb. Yeah, I could have used a mini nuke. Dog meat's been carrying around my my Fat Man, so I don't have it with me. Oh, there's a magazine, Grognak the Barbarian. Maiden of Mars. Sure. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do 5% damage. Nice. We'll take. Yeah, no, I'm taking some rides here. No big whoop. But yeah, I could have used a mini nuke, that's true. Didn't have it with me, I left it on dog meat. But, you know, the missile launcher thing worked just as well, and the mines, and, well, you know, and whacking him. At Journey's End, follow Freedom's lantern. Right. Yeah, see, this where... Okay, tell me more. The Freedom Trail. Tell me more. Tell me more? I guess he can't tell me more. Alright. That's weird. Maybe because I've already done it? I've already been to the railroad? Dunno. Well, that's a cool fountain. I don't remember seeing anything like that anywhere else in the game. That's pretty cool. She looks like she's farting, though. She's just letting a little one slip out. This is nice. Alright. Checking up on the chat room. Ghost Talk says, oh, that sounds like a behemoth. Oh, wait, she's paddling Swan. Oh, got the magazine, George. Okay, George says, yeah, the Institute turned him into Swan, or somebody, I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was an Institute thing. Well, because the Institute definitely makes people into mutants. That's a thing. That's a known thing. I remember reading about it in the terminals in the Institute and reading about it other places online where people have talked about it. The Institute would kidnap people and use them in their mutant experiments, and supposedly the mutants that are throughout the Commonwealth are the mutants that were created by the Institute, which doesn't make a lot of sense because I thought the Institute was trying to clean up the Commonwealth. Oh, the State House. And make it like they were going to eventually try to come above ground, and that's why they've been replacing people with synths and trying to control the Commonwealth and everything. Well, it just doesn't make sense that, like, oh, we're going to make a bunch of mutants and then just set them free. Like, I don't know, it doesn't seem to make... Well, of course the Institute just doesn't make a lot of sense in general, really. What's in the State House? Is it full of mutants? can't remember what was in here. But there should be right nearby here. This is a real location, or based on a real location in Boston. There is an actual pond where you can ride swan boats. Not that I've been there, I've just heard. Oh, somebody died and I got the experience for it. But there should be a bar over here somewhere. Is this it? Yeah. Based on the Cheers bar. The bar on the show Cheers. Right. There is a location in real life Boston near Swan Pond, or near the location of that park in real life. And so they put it in the game. Look it, it's just like the bar in Cheers. Norm! That must be Norm right there. Or no, wait, this is Norm back here. Oh, look at him, like he's pouring a drink. He's got a post in his hat. Oh my god, that's awesome. I can't remember the name of the post guy in the TV show, but yeah. Oh wow. I don't think there's any enemies in here. I think this is just kind of a little tribute. They're paying tribute to Cheers. Sometimes you gotta go where everybody knows your name. That was the song. And they're always glad you came. Alright, and they had the office in the back. A lot of scenes in the TV show would take place in the office back here. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Oh, is this a thing? Can I take that? I'll take that. Carrying too much and cannot run. What is in here? Those look like candles. Nice. Nuka-Cola. Nice. Aw, baseballs. Because Sam used to be a baseball player. Nice. Safe, unlock, novice. Strong won't like it, but tough shit.
That's it.
That's a lot of goodies in there. George Perez says, Our Lady of Perpetual Flatulence. That statue outside? Yeah, nice. Oh, Overboss says it was the FEV experiment that Virgil did. Okay. Yeah, Van Collar. It says Cheers Bar. Yep. Oh, Van Collar, it says Prost is German, or Prost, is that how they say it? Prost, or is that how it's supposed to be said? It's German for cheers. Nice. So they're basically naming it the Cheers Bar, right? Oh, Cliff, right, Cliff and Norm. Thank you, George. Oh, Ghost Hawk says, I've been to the actual bar in Boston. It's not as good as it was before. Aw. Oh, Strong just like that. Yeah, we know. You just like everything. Strong. Whenever I pick locks. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much. Oh, and pool tables. Right. Ooh, what's this? Door open. Oh, the bathroom. Soap. Has oil in it. Oil is good. Need oil. I don't know if I have enough plastic. I think that's what's in those pool balls is plastic. I think I have plenty of plastic for all of my jet making. But what the hell? Maybe I'll build a pool table. Ooh, it'd be fun to have a pool table at my Red Rocket. Yeah, let's build a pool table at Red Rocket. I want that. Okay, now I want it. That's what I'll do. I think I'll go back to Red Rocket and work on it, the settlement, a little bit. That might be boring, but I'll continue streaming so we can chat and hang out and whatnot if anyone's interested. A baby bottle. Take that. These are just empty bottles. They'll just yield glass. All the tchotchke crap on the walls, just like any other bar. Does this turn on? Nope. Got a little snug back here in the corner. Bowling pins. League bowling pin. A baby? Who brought a baby into the bar? Any more goodies up here? I want that. Aluminum, there we go. Excuse me. I was talking about that dry throat and cough. Hasn't quite gone away yet. Even if I eat this, it's not going to be enough. Nope. Is he loaded up?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't think there's much else in here.
The world is bigger than strong.
All just empty bottles? A lot of glass, if you need glass for anything. This would be the place to come if you need to loot glass. Alright. George says, I liked Frasier too. Yeah, that was like a spin-off show from Cheers, right? I watched a lot more Frasier than I watched Cheers. I liked Frasier more, I think. Maybe it's just because I was a little bit older when Frasier was on TV. Oh, Diane, that was her name. Well, no, who was the... There was Diane, and then there was another lady. Ali Sheedy? I think that's the actress's name. Alright, let's take all this junk back. There he is. What's going on there? Okay. Alright, I think we've explored this area thoroughly. Oh, that's a cool statue. Be nice if we could build that in some of our settlements, wouldn't it? Selfie? Oh, the sun's not hitting me. Sun is starting to drop. Yep, can't get in the sunlight. There's one of the swan boats. Oh, what's this? Anything in the shop windows? Nope. Alright. What's over here? Man, there's a lot of stuff here. The Boylston Club. Oh, I remember this. Okay, let's go in. Let's check out the Boylston Club. Kirstie Alley. Okay, why am I thinking Ally Sheedy? I guess Alley. Kirstie Alley. Or Ally Sheedy. Ally Sheedy was a different actress from the 80s. She was in Breakfast Club, right? Oh, Carla. Yeah, Carla was cool in Cheers. Wasn't she dating Danny DeVito's character in Taxi? Was Taxi a spin-off of Cheers, or was Cheers a spin-off of Taxi? Weren't they interconnected? I liked Taxi more than Cheers. In fact, I think Taxi was my favorite, even more than Frasier. Oh, this is where all the poison wine is. Yeah. They all got together and, like, drank poison wine because it was the end of the world. Is that what was going on here?
Only slow you down.
If you drink the poison wine, will it actually poison you? Oop, he's got a bowler hat. I never did drink the poison wine. I collected it. Didn't drink it. Isn't there a tape behind the bar that explains what's going on here? I thought there was a tape somewhere. Oh, here we go. Maybe this will tell us what's going on.
Got it.
There we go. Annual fee of $500,000, huh? Events for October. End of the world. Poison party. Final toast at midnight. All right. All right. There we go.
It's closing time, gentlemen.
This should explain things.
If any of you have changed your mind, it's time to go. James will see you out. No one? Very well. Gentlemen, it has been an honor and a privilege. Before we drink, allow me to offer a final toast. To the world that was, mankind shall never see its like again.
Alrighty. So where's the safe that I just unlocked? Oh, is that it? Cool. Here, let's eat some mutant hound chops. Take away a little rads and add a little health. There we go. Top me off. Anything behind the door? Nope. Oh, Strong's playing with the terminal. You gonna hack that for me, Strong? That's funny. Alright, I think that's all we can find in here. Oh, another pool cue. Alright, we're out.
Going up. Ground floor.
Not any secret doors in here? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Red Rocket and then putz around at Red Rocket for a little while. I want to make the top roof of Red Rocket kind of like a little covered patio area. Maybe move all my workbenches up there. Did I level up? I think I get to level up, don't I? I do. What perk are we gonna take? I can establish supply lines if I take this one. And then if I take the next one, I'll be able to build stores and workstations. If I don't take that, what else could I take? More strength, yeah. Can't do that till level 27. Armor would be nice. For as much as I carry around, that one would probably be good. I eventually want to get this one. That would be really good, I think. But it would require me to get a lot more agility. Maybe I should go get the agility bobblehead. Have I gotten the agility bobblehead yet? I don't think I have. Let's see, I don't have much agility. Or much luck. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this one. I know I'm not doing a lot of settlement building, but I really want to be able to have a shop at Red Rocket so I can sell junk to the Vault Tech guy and not have to be going all over the place to do it. Alright, alright, alright. We'll level up again soon enough. Dude, it's nighttime. Ain't it quitting time yet? Yeah, it's 11 p.m. You don't need to be out here digging on your plot. Go to bed, man.
Look alive.
Here.
He doesn't have any junk, okay. Yeah, I want to build something up here. Not sure how I want to do it though. Alright, let me get out of my power armor. I don't like building when I'm in power armor. Oh, dog meat's outside. We need to put in a doggy door. Do some repairs. Get it all fixed up. Let's take a look at the weapons we picked up. Furious Power Fist, huh? Okay. Huh, alright. I used Knuckles. I don't know if I'm into the punching as much as the whacking. But we could try it out. Wow. Suppressed 45 pipe pistol, huh? Ooh. Suppressed hardened piercing 10mm auto pistol. Wow. All right. You know what we need to do, George? We need to get a bunch of bowler hats and a bunch of harnesses and dress up a bunch of dudes like a Clockwork Orange. We need like a raider settlement where everyone looks like Malcolm McDowell. That's what we need to do. That's my goal now. That's my new goal. I'm totally doing it. I'm gonna have to collect all the bowler hats and harnesses in the wasteland, and we need that. We need a settlement. I need a raider gang in bowler hats and harnesses. That's what I want. That's what I want for Christmas, George. You like that idea? George says, great idea. For those of you who may not follow me on Twitter, yesterday I posted a picture of Felix the cat guy, but I superimposed the face of Malcolm McDowell from A Clockwork Orange. I thought it was hilarious. Because we were talking about how Felix kind of looked like the guy, what's his name, Alex or whatever, in A Clockwork Orange. Played by Malcolm McDowell. The bowler hat and the harness on. Metal left leg. I've got the Destroyer's left leg. I think I'm good there. Combat armor right leg. I've got the Wastelander's right leg. Huh. 8, 13, 10. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Oh. My alarm's going off telling me it's 2:30. Time for me to go already? I don't want to go. Alright, pool cues. Let's make a pool table. Where are we going to put it? I'll have to put it on the roof for now, I guess. If I relocate my workshop to the roof, then I could put the pool table in the garage. What do you think? Oh, are you stuck up here? Can you not get back down? To your Betty Bye? The stairs are right over there. You probably can't pass down. Yeah. I want my workshop up here. Yeah, that's what I want. Do I? Do I want my workshop, or do I want it... Do I want up here to be where I put in the bar? Where's the bar and the pool table? Alright. Bar and pool table it is. That's what I'm doing. Is that under decorations or furniture? I think it's decorations. Or is it under tables? Yeah, it might be under tables. There it is. Pool table. Now, what will probably happen is if I try to drop the pool cues on the pool table, they'll just fall through all the time. So where shall we store the pool cues? Screw it. I'm not going to worry about it right now. We'll drop one on the table, and then we'll store the rest. Where can we store them? There's not really a pool cue rack. And there's not really a container big enough to hold pool cues. Sure, how about that? $14 ball? I probably missed a few others, didn't I? Yeah, cue ball. I should have a cue ball. Under C for Q. C for Q. Do you know what I mean? Cue ball. We've got a lot of them. Should have an 8 ball too, right? 8 ball? Yep. Let's see. Going for P. Where's P? Oh, I'll take that pre-war money too. Rack. That's what I want. I want a rack. Take a 7, sure. 6 ball, yep. Give me that. Swan boat fragments. That's interesting. Does it actually look like a swan's head when you drop it? That might be interesting. 10 ball. 13 ball. Oh, a 2 ball. 12 ball. Sure. Okay. Well, that's good enough to get started. Let's drop this on the pool table. There we go. Did any of them fall off on the ground? Nope. Okay. Alright, that's cool. They'll probably fall through the table next time I come here, but what the hell. Got a pool table. Nice. Alright. Let's drop these and see what they look like. Oh my god. They are swan heads. How did I not have these in my life? I wonder what Fiona did with them. I don't think Fiona ever realized that she had swan heads. Oh, wow. Oh, the things I could do with swan heads. Oh, I'm so bummed. I bet that I just used these as junk fragments and didn't realize. Fiberglass, plastic, and steel. Oh, man. I bet I didn't realize what I had. Oh, dang. Okay. I'm gonna drop them. I'm gonna drop them right here for now. No, I should store them. I should store them someplace special so they don't fall through the world. I'll store them in here. I can't though. You know why? Because they wouldn't actually fit in there, and I know it's just a game and it doesn't matter, but I can't do it. I gotta store them somewhere in a place that they could actually fit. Oh man. Alright. Oh, I'm so OCD about this kind of stuff. I know it's weird. Some things it like bothers me, and then sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Alright, I need a chest for my swan heads. Let's just put it right there. Okay. My special junk chest. There we go. Alright, I feel better about that. Okay, you guys. I need to go. It's that time. Unfortunately. Hey, Bailey Rose. Bailey Rose says, build a robot. Actually, this is my second playthrough of Fallout 4. In my first playthrough, I did do the Automatron expansion, and I did build a lot of robots. You can see my settlement tour series on my YouTube channel. Most of my settlements have at least one robot at each of them, and all the different robots have different personalities and different looks and styles to fit the different settlements that they are in. George says, why not relocate to Starlight? Lots of room. Yeah, Starlight became Fiona's base of operations through most of the game up until she got Bunker Hill. So I guess I do the same thing Fiona did. I like the coziness of Red Rocket for now. We'll see where it goes from there. Hey, M. Jack says, what difficulty are you on? I don't know, whatever the default difficulty is. I'm not doing survival mode or anything like that. Whatever the default is when you start the game, That's what I'm doing. Alright, everybody. Thanks for being here. I am going to have to go. But YouTube will save a video. You can always watch what happened previously. We killed Swan today. We visited the Cheers bar. We did a bunch of other fun things. And we'll do more fun things in the future. Sunday, I'll be doing my Skyrim Sunday stream. And then we'll be back to the Wasteland on Monday. No stream tomorrow. I take Saturdays off. Thanks for being here, everybody. We will see you next time. If you're enjoying yourself, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends. And you can always join me over on Patreon for exclusive content and rewards. Bye!